basically, I'm taking my grocery shopping list that I found from March 2012, and I'm going to go purchase those items today in March 2025. And at the end, I'm going to compare and contrast prices. Let's go. Hi, I'm Jess, and I just came across an old spreadsheet that contained a shopping list from March of 2012. What was cool about this list is not only did it list the items, the quantity of the items I purchased, but also the price I paid. And I need to go grocery shopping today. So I thought it might be fun to try to replicate exactly what I bought in March of 2012 today and go purchase that list. So I wrote down the list of all the items that I had on the spreadsheet. I wrote down the quantity I need to purchase. I wrote down the price I paid before, and we'll see what I would pay for those items today if I purchase them. I'm going to do my best to try and buy the exact same items or equivalent items so I can really try to compare prices. So I got my list, let's go. I'm at my first store. Let's go knock some of these items out. Okay, so I finished at that first store. Let's see, what are my impressions so far? I was actually surprised that a lot of the produce wasn't too big of a price difference. I really did my best at making sure that I could find all the items on my list. There were a couple that I couldn't find at this first store, so I'll look at the second store to see if I can at least get a price. Okay, so I drove across town. I actually never come to this shopping center anymore because the only reason I would come here in the past was because the only Costco in our area was right next door to it, and this one store had one item that we would always buy, and I'll show it to you in a second. So that was literally the only item that I used to come here and get. And we used to call it $2 Chuck. But as you can see, it is not $2 anymore. So we have to call it like, I don't know, cheap wine. We are at the last store. Let's get this done. I want to be in and out of there in like 10 minutes.
Living life every day, late at night, not okay. All I want, and I pray, all I need are some better days.
I used to shop here all the time when my kiddos were little. I still do, because you can still find some good deals. But now I'm in the beer aisle, so I'm trying to figure out what we would have been drinking in 2012. I think I see it. We would have been drinking IPAs for sure. And my budget's really small for the whole month, so it looks like I probably just got one 6-pack or one 12-pack. Probably would have been something like this. So that's what I'm going to put down as my beer cost. Okay, I finished buying everything. That was the third and final store. So next I'm going to go home, unload the groceries I did buy, and I'm going to tally up all of the groceries, all the grocery prices that are current today, and compare them to what they would have been in 2012. Now will be the grand reveal. I will compare the prices that I paid for these items in March 2012 with what I just paid for these items in March 2025. I had to come out here and do the conclusion for my grocery shopping list because the inside of the house got a little busy, and as I was putting together the end of the video, I realized that I miscalculated something, so I just wanted to correct it real fast. So for my March 2012 total, that would have been $295.30. Today's expenses totaled $369.93. That's a difference of $74.63. So there you go. That is my comparison of shopping in March 2012 to March 2025. But I did think that it was fun finding that old shopping list and then bringing it to today, March 2025, and buying those items. Hope you had fun with it. Anyways, remember to be kind, help those who need help, and have fun.
A few moments later.
Okay, I couldn't stop thinking about it. I know I already finished my recording for the video, but I couldn't stop thinking about it, so I thought I would just look it up real fast. I actually went on to the Bureau of Labor Statistics where you can do an inflation calculator because I started thinking about it, and I really assumed that when I went and bought all those items today on that 2012 grocery list that it would be a lot more than just a $60 difference. And my hunch is correct that the prices that I paid today actually were pretty good prices. And so $295.30 from 2012. If I plugged in that number as if I would have spent it in March of 2012 and give me an output of what that buying power would be today, it said it would be $415.70 or 17 cents, right around there anyway. So my hunch was correct. That $60 difference wasn't that huge of a difference if you're accounting for inflation. Anyway, I wasn't trying to do this for some sort of mathematical analysis of the economy, but it just got me curious. So I thought I'd look it up and I thought I'd share it with you.